Mountain Bike Man Morning Podcast. I'm going to be going in for a colonoscopy. So it's not one of my favorite things to do, guys. But you have to fast, no eating, starting at 4 p.m. in the afternoon. You have to drink their fluid that they give you, and then you'll go in in the next morning and have it done. You'll take I don't like to bother any of my friends or anything like that, so I won't. You'll take a lift to get there, but when you're done, it's only a 20-minute procedure, but they put you down pretty hard, so it takes about 2 hours, 3 hours total time. 2 hours after, you will not believe, you can't leave on your own. You have to have a friend of yours pick you up. So over the age of 21, I think, or something. So we'll have that done. Like I said, we got to trade off. A friend of mine has to have his molars taken out, and I'll pick him up when he's done with his molars, and he'll pick me up when I'm done with my colonoscopy. So we're gonna do a little trade-off there. They have to put him down for his molars too, and you're not allowed to drive after you leave. It's reasonably close. It's close, about 4 or 5 miles from the house, basically. About 10-12 minute drive, so it's not a deal breaker if indeed I wait with this guy and wait for him. But I am going to try to search a guy that does it, that I can get it done sooner, because I really don't want to wait 2 months. 2 months of waiting around to have something like this done. You know, I want it done today. What a fucking shit job, huh? For the person that does a colonoscopy, doctor. He makes a fortune, but he sticks a camera and a laser and probably a small suction tube up your fucking colon, up your ass. The lasers, the camera, so we can see what he's doing. The laser cuts the polyps, and then the suction tube sucks them out, and then you do a biopsy on them to see if they're malignant or benign. My brothers were benign, I believe, so I fully expect mine to be benign, and life goes on from there. You'll probably have to have one of those things done every 3 to 7 years. I would say every 3 years, certainly. 4 years, whatever your doctor recommends. I already did set up an appointment, the initial appointment with these people, but Mountain Bike Man Morning Podcast. Ow, 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 ow. Slow. 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 Morning. I did already set up an appointment with the initial appointment. I got great medical coverage, guys. Everything is paid for. Except the testosterone. That's a prescription. So I don't have a plan that covers prescriptions. I may look into that. Testosterone is not that expensive. You can get a vial of it. At least the initial diagnosis and everything won't cost me anything. So I do have to buy it because it is a prescription, but it shouldn't be more than 100. Nope, not yet. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, I don't know if I want to do that either. You know, because you do have to poke yourself with needles. And I'll certainly try it once and see if I'm going to do it. You know, you can poke yourself in the butt. It's a weekly thing. So you poke yourself in the butt cheek, thigh, butt cheek, thigh. And I'm sure the needle is probably a half-inch long, super thin. You have a vial full of the testosterone, and I'm sure it's a vial that lasts a month, and then you refill the prescription again. If you choose to keep doing it. I know they flash ads on Instagram for this stuff all the time. So the sun is moving south. You're starting to notice that too. It's moving further and further south day by day, but you'll notice it week to week now. I mean, before it was coming up right over here. Now it's coming up over here. It's amazing how quick it moves. We're moving into August now. I can be, also this doctor does put you on you can be put on a waiting list where if someone cancels, you can grab their spot. I will do that. So my initial consultation, it will give me the fluid. It will give me the instructions, you know, to quit eating at 4 p.m., start drinking the fluid at 4 p.m. for your morning colonoscopy. So I'll grab a lift there, and like I said, my buddy will pick me up. I'll have morning. We're doing the super long walk today. Anyways, guys, just another goddamn doctor's appointment. This summer is getting all fucked up with appointments, but I'm going to be doing my September trip for sure to Idaho, Montana, British Columbia. It'll be at least 10 days and a lot of street bike riding. Let's see if there's any mallard ducks. Slow down. Yesterday there was 3 mallard ducks in there. It's a city runoff, man. It's got to be full of pollutants, you know, motor oil, pesticides, you name it, it's in that. It's a sit and you got ducks quacking around there like it's a fucking day at the beach eating shit. I'm sure the lifespan of these ducks is not very long. But there they are. They're just walking right up the hold on. There's like 7 mallard ducks there, and they're just eating all the fucking debris that's coming down that water. Insects, fucking who knows what the fuck ducks eat. Plant debris. There's moss growing there, so maybe they're eating that green moss. And the bugs that live in it or something. I'm not a duckologist. I don't know what they eat. I couldn't tell you. I'm sure they eat little minnows and shit like that. I don't know if they're carnivores or herbivores or insectivores. Like I told you guys, I'm not a duckologist. And please don't tell me to repeat the name of the person that does colonoscopy. I don't know his trade name. Well, you talk about a shit job, man. Hey, having to do that all the time? Wow. That's crazy. Every day? Patient after patient after patient. I'm sure he makes a bundle of cash. He's a guy of India descent. So, I can tell by his last name, Dr. Soon, S-O-O-N. I mean, you obviously get into that business because of the money, but man, you talk about a shit job. Come on out there. Talk about a shit job. Sticking a camera a laser cutting apparatus, a laser cauterizing apparatus, I might add. When it cuts off the polyp, it cauterizes it, and a suction tube to take out a part of the sample of the polyp that you just cut. I don't know, maybe they make you go to the bathroom when you get done so they collect all the polyps that they cut off Then, of course, they check them to see if they're malignant or benign. If they're malignant, you're talking chemotherapy. If they're benign, you just go on living your life and schedule your next colonoscopy 3 years down the line. Or maybe next year. The doctor may say, well, we need to go back in next year and take a look. So you may have to do it the following year. And then from there, I would say every 3 years to 7 years, you have to have it done. So it's not a yearly thing, but it might be a yearly thing the first 2 visits. Stop! Wait. Stop! Goodbye.